Hello everybody and welcome back to episode number 40 of my new account experience. Wow, 40 episodes, that's quite insane. The big 40, we got a nice round number. And to give a quick shout out to my friend Fabien, or Fabien, I'm not sure, 977, he suggested that for this episode I take it slow and I do a little bit of a show around of the current bank and characters alongside my plans. Now, before I quite do that, I do agree with that idea. I think it's a great idea. I would quickly like to hop into chat, say hello to Mr. Wizero here. Yeah, so as seen on screen right now, I've got a few more members to my lovely little guild, the Likers Lair. I would like to make this a little bit of a thing. Now, I'm not the most active host, I'm not the most active player, but I do play frequently-ish. And if you guys want to be featured in a video just like this, you guys can completely feel free to add me on Discord. I have the @liker hashtag 9224. It's also on the screen right now. For the first time in over, like, what, 3 years? Yeah, I'm gonna actually start promoting my actual Discord channel. Guys, I don't know if you know that, I have a Discord channel. That's right, it's actually a fully fleshed out Discord channel. I used to do, like, giveaways and shit back in the day. I'm talking years and years and years ago, but still, you know, that channel, it's been mostly dead since I've also been super inactive. That's a topic to change, though obviously I'm quite active as is right now. But when it comes to this Discord channel, when it comes to this guild of mine, if I quickly show you the rundown. Yeah, so we got member. I wouldn't mind promoting all these people to members as well. So right now we've got, you know, it's not the biggest guild in the world, but I would really like to make this a bit more of like an actual, like, legitimate group, like a tight-knit group of, like, people, friends, you know. I'm gonna do my best to hop on in the VC of my own Discord channel every once in a while. You know, for right now, a shout out to everybody that wanted to join, that wanted to be a part of it. Anyway, as is normal at this point, grab yourself tea, popcorn, whatever, we're gonna go into this. So with all the shout outs said and done, I'm going to fulfill the wish of Mr. Fabien, yes. I'm gonna do something, I do talk about that throughout the series, but I haven't actually done like one video where I literally just focused on this and this only. Haven't done that yet. And this account has been moving heaps. I mean, look at this Paladin, it's pretty sexy if I do say so myself. So I think it's only fair that I show you the characters that I have and actually put a little bit of effort into actually showcasing what's currently gonna be happening there, and what state they're currently in, perhaps what sort of a plan I have for the future of them. Now, there's not much happening in here. I do have 1 mana potion, which kind of reminds me I'm 1 mana away from being 7 out of 8 on this character. That's pretty cool. So yeah, starting with the Paladin here. This is a character that I play on a lot. I really like the Paladin, and I really like the Fire Battle Dragon armor. You know, this is something I got as a legit drop. So that's also pretty cool. This is what I'm very happy about as well. Also got another one of those on my wizard. And yeah, basically this guy, this is something I bought though. Yeah, I do like my Paladin, as mentioned previously. I like playing him a lot in dungeons. Like, I don't know, have I like killed Oryx? Maybe that would be pretty cool, but I don't think I actually have on this character. Yeah, haven't really done that just now. Oh, yep, actually did 6 times. Would you look at that? Well, anyway, so with that said and done, with this character, you know, I do have a CC, Trusted Candy Coated Armor in the backpack, just in case I want to do some crazy shit. But, you know, lately I've been focusing on the other classes that I play on. So speaking of which, classes that I play on most frequently currently, you know, my Paladin obviously being a main character, character tier, sort of like, this character is the pure opposite, basically. The way I'm thinking when it comes to the plans of the future, there's basically like 3 like tiers. I'm thinking there's gonna be like 3 tiers of characters that I've got like going on. By that I mean of how important that character is for me personally. So this is the first tier. You could say it's a character that, like, I mean, I got like some items on him, but like I'm not stressed out about like maxing and shit. I'm gonna be maxing in speed, dexterity, wisdom, because wisdom is actually important for this specific class. Same can be said for my priesty boy, but basically the more fame I have on this character, the more I'm gonna be looking towards, you know, I just noticed I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fame. That's pretty sexy, but the more I'm gonna be, you know, aiming to die and just do stupid shit, stupider and even stupider shit, eventually, until I obviously die. This is gonna be the fame farm, yeah, if you will, if you wanna call it that. It's not really a farm, but, you know, whatever. It's basically like I play on this type of a character, the tier 1 character, to obviously to get fame and eventually die, which will help me progress in other ways. I will show the pet and the pet yard in a little bit. Before I do that, however, this specific character, yes, I will be killing them pretty soon. I don't know exactly when. Before Mr. Fabien decided to give me the suggestion for episode 4. By the way, if you got any suggestions, any improvements on life quality, whatever, then yeah, you can obviously shoot your shots down in the comment section below, or you can literally just add me at my Discord. You can join the Discord channel too. I'm willing to do suggestions and ideas, and playing with my fans as well. I could do a bunch of that as well. Maybe make some funny montages in the future. But anyway, that said, yeah. So, you know, this character is for fame, and I will be killing him. I was planning on doing that this episode, but you just have to keep watching, you know. Maybe I'll surprise you. Maybe I'll actually like finish 03 with this character. That's not gonna happen. Now, I do currently have, or at least with this necromancer gone, or soon to be gone. Sorry, I'm only talking about you, mate, as if you're dead. You're not dead just yet. Just you wait, little guy. Anyway, with that said and done, I do have his replacement, or its replacement, her replacement. I don't know. I don't care, to be quite honest with you. I do have a priest, which is gonna basically fulfill the role of just having fame. This is gonna be a character that I do fame stuff with. Again, I'm not gonna be maxing anything more than speed, dexterity, and wisdom. Nothing else at all. Attack, defense, vitality, obviously life mana. That goes completely beyond the scope of this type of a character. This is the second character I have in the first tier, if you will. So this is basically super basic stuff, and I'm just gonna be doing like many of the Godlands dungeons, trying to get this account rolling, maxing my other characters, that type of stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I got this potion of dexterity, which I guess I could be drinking, but I could just do that at some other point. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, above tier 1, I suppose you could call it, I have tier 2. And I have tier 2, which basically means I will be maxing it. It's gonna either be 6 out of 8, or it's gonna be 4 out of 8 without like wisdom and vitality or attack, whatever. Like, for example, this here Huntress. Now, I've already started maxing defense. I mean, I drank 1, I mean, you know, but like, hey, I started. You can't say I didn't, you know? Yeah, but I mean, other than that, obviously, I will be maxing dexterity, speed, well, then it just kind of depends. I might leave attack up to question, I might not, I might actually max vitality, wisdom, I don't know. I'm thinking I either max vitality 2020. That's kind of interesting. But anyway, wished my vision was that. What? Anyway, attack, I don't think that's gonna be in question. Maybe if I have too many attacks at some point, but you can never have too many attacks, so I'm kind of wondering if that's really gonna happen at some point in the future or not. However, I'm not gonna have better items than these. I'm already kind of questioning if I should even have these sort of items on this sort of a character. I am planning on buying a tier 5 trap, but I'm not gonna be doing stupid shit and completely planning on dying in just about every corner, especially the more fame I have. However, if I do see a dungeon that I'm not really doing, Lost Halls or like a fungal cavern or perhaps even E40 at some point, you know, shatters, you know, shush, don't go too quickly. Yeah, don't go too fast there, liker. But I will be doing those types of dungeons. That's not to say I will not be doing those types of dungeon on my other main tier 3 sort of characters, like the Paladin you just saw, or the other ones I'm gonna show you. But I will, however, you know, reserve that for just these types of characters. That does remind me though. I would like to get Santa's bag. Yeah, let's use a Santa's bag because I mean, they're kind of they're abundant right now, and also why not? But by the way, I do feel like I should still check out the Tinkerer. Maybe I could get something. Scout the lair. Effigy. This is actually something. Yeah, see, this is what I was hoping for. I could actually make things interesting a little bit and do something that I wanted to do, or that is actually useful to do of sorts. What should I pop my loot pots on? Don't really think it matters, but it won't be this character probably. So let me quickly go in here, grab myself this whole effigy thingamajig, and while I'm on the topic of second tier characters, I might as well show you the only other one that I have so far. And yeah, it's this knight right here. Now, despite me saying, yeah, I'm not gonna max him like 6 out of 8 or something, yeah, I kinda maxed him 6 out of 8. I don't really know why. Listen, the attack and like wisdom, like that's so fucking easy to max on a character like the knight. So that's not really, you know, I don't care. Also, I have a really good health roll and mana roll's pretty good. So, you know, I'm gonna be doing dumb stuff with this knight, you know, starting with like fungals and working my way up to like O3s and at least the mini bosses for now. So that's the plan for the upcoming episodes. Gonna be doing more exciting stuff. Joining Discord runs as well. I'm gonna be doing that at least for the crystal fungal caverns as well. I feel like that's gonna be a good starting point for me. Again, not gonna have better sort of items than these, though. I'm not really planning that. Although I do have little, you know, but I'm not gonna show you just that. But let me actually go on another main character. Main character right now. I've already showed you my Paladin. I guess we could start with the character that this whole series actually started with, and it was this one. Yeah, we've got the wizard with the candlestick. Yeah, the candlestick, which has been in the exact same spot since episode number 1. Liker, please do me a favor and show the clip right there, me picking it up. Yeah, that's it. It has been here since then, because I mean I did switch it over to the backpack, but like you know what I'm saying. That being said, I guess I could be, I could, ooh, that's 4,000, okay, never mind. Give me this, give me that. I've learned quite recently that it doesn't drain while you are in the vault, so that's actually something that we're gonna be utilizing, by the way. But yeah, let's actually have a little bit of a break. Everybody come back from your games. I know somebody is watching and playing Realm in the background. How about you switch back over onto the video, my friend? I'm gonna be quickly destroying a little chest over here, see if I get something better than the last white bag that I got. Oh my god, no way! Sheesh. That's actually insane, because I was actually trying to buy this, but I couldn't find the seller, or at least maybe I could, but it was super expensive. G-Life, always useful. Always useful. So that actually made me really fucking happy, right? The Scepter of Storms. That's really good. That's really good, because, well, first of all, let me do a few things before I switch completely over to the other characters that I want to show you. But basically, yeah, this character, the plan, similar to all the main characters, I will be maxing them. 8 out of 8 at some point. I don't know exactly when that's gonna happen, but this kind of reminds me it might be a pretty good idea to, well, start. This Paladin, out of the characters that I've shown so far, this Paladin is the only other one so far that I will be maxing 8 out of 8 with. Well, we're gonna start with the mana right there, yeah. So that's the first official 7 out of 8 character, woo! Yeah, everybody type your GZ GZ, the GZs in the text boxes and shit. Yeah. Anyway, so that's something that I'm gonna be doing. Now, I do want to quickly hop on over to my Sorcerer. This is one of the more recent characters, also a main character, although I don't know if it's gonna be a main character just yet, but I might have this as like a main character as well, because maxing vitality and attack has been a nightmare, so I might as well have this character main, and I am a big fan of you know, the actual Sorcerer. I mean, I did have a BPE that got like to 28,000 fame. By the way, hit me up in the comment section down below if you want to see that. Anyway, so I've gotten an upgrade for you, my boy. I've gotten that tier 6 Scepter of Storms. That makes me feel really fucking special. Now, I could save this for like a throwaway character. I'm thinking we actually could be doing that, but this is gonna be yet another. I actually have some loot bots on this character, didn't know that. What else do I got down here? Anything else that I could use? Maybe another epic chest? Nope, maybe, probably. Yep, that's wishful thinking right about now. I do, however, have a vault chest unlocker, which I haven't used yet for some reason. Can anybody tell me why? No? Well, me neither. Let's go. Let's do it right now. By the way, for anybody wondering, there isn't really gonna be a montage for the next episode because, well, I'm currently editing a funny moments montage of sorts that I've recorded with some of my friends. Well, one of my friend, but yeah, his name is Fabien, and I'm gonna be uploading that throughout the next week, or this week, because it's, you know, it's Sunday for me right now, a Monday for you, of course. So that's something that I'm also gonna be doing. So this is yet another main character, of course. Now we also got an archer. Archer boy, which also I will be at some point buying the tier 6 quiver, but I found out on RotMG that they're actually hella expensive. I don't know why, who made them that expensive, but they just are. You can see I've already started drinking health pots, I mean life pots, whatever, so yeah, that's gonna be at some point soon. You know, we've got like the leaf bow, we got the doom bow, which has been long overdue. I feel like, sheesh, you know, my goodness. It's really been a while since I've been able to play with this, and I've actually dedicated an entire episode to just this, so you know, you guys could check that out if you want to see some Doombow gameplay. And that kind of brings me to the last main character, if I'm not mistaken. Well, actually, yes, I am mistaken, because I got two more main characters right now. One of them is this boy right here. Yeah, my coveted assassin right now, which is pretty sexy as well. I've got this ring, which I'm very happy about. It's actually the ST from the crystal. It's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. This one actually wasn't too expensive to buy the tier 6 Bane Serpent Poison. Really like how it's actually representative of the color. It gives you plus HP, whatever, MP, 3 wisdom. That's pretty sick. And also, of course, 6 out of 8. Planning on 8 out of 8ing this guy too. Just don't know when exactly that's gonna happen. But as you can see, I play him plenty, 2016 fame, which is actually not bad at all. Not planning on dying on this character anytime soon. I do got the goodies like the Spirit Dagger as well. Now, let's head on to the last main character currently. Oh, look at that, it's only 1 out of 8 right now, and it's actually maxed in vitality right now. Yeah, so we won't be needing vitality right now, but I will be drinking basically all the other potions. I will be maxing this character in all of the stats. This is gonna be a main one as well. So we've got a lot of dex potions as well. So let's quickly go ahead and drink that. Not really close to maxing just yet. What about other things? Attacks. Attacks, I'm too far away, so we could do that. Yeah, speed, of course, we can just be drinking that. As you can see, my vault right now, it's not the most, like, incredible, but I will get onto the items just in a little bit. I, however, mainly wanted to have a main mystic because I got the Orb of Ether, which paralyzes, and I think that's really cool. Also, I like that entire curse dynamic. You know, with the 3 to 5 square ratio, status and curse. I do really like it as well, and the tier 6 orb kind of, I mean, it fits with the whole scheme and set, so that's pretty sick. Now, I do have a few more potions here. I could drink this, I could drink that, some more wisdom, right? And I've got, well, I'm exactly 1 attack away from maxing. That's kind of a shame. 2 defenses. I think I'm gonna be spending defenses to actually buying more G lives. I do want to actually get all the other tier 6 orbs. Well, not orbs, abilities. Fuck, what am I saying? Anyway, this kind of brings me to the future of this account. As I said before, I am trying to have like my own little community going on in the obviously in the guild as well, and also anything that is like my Discord related. I would like to kind of make the community its own thing, like let them all do their own thing and just be in their own sphere, like let there be like an actual little community going on, and I think that's really cool. One of those things that I really like about this game. Now, I've already kind of shown you the vault a few times, but I'm gonna quickly head over to that. I've got right now, as you can see, abundance of character slots, yes, of course, and I will be basically making a lot more main characters, but basically what I'm gonna be focusing on right now is, well, the not so main characters. Starting with the main characters, of course, I've got these 2 like items. I think I've got the Mercy's Bane as well. Is it on my Paladin? Actually, I don't know, but no, it's not. I don't think I've gotten the Mercy's Bane, but I already obviously got the ring as well. So I'm actually, you could say I'm waiting for the Mercy's Bane, and that I might actually make a main knight. I don't know exactly if that's gonna happen or when, but at some point I would like to have a main character of every single class. So that's that right now. Also, when it comes to main characters, I would like to start working my way up the character list and actually make a samurai. I've never made a samurai. It's not really true on this account, I suppose I should add. But like, okay, when it comes to the samurai, like I sort of know what he's about, but I'm not like good at him in any way. I'm not really like the best player overall, but yeah, I'm not bad by any stretch of the imagination, and I think that one day I could definitely have a pretty good samurai going. Already have a sorcerer. Was just about to say that. Now, when it comes to other main characters I'm planning, well, in the near future, I'm also gonna be making, well, a Trickster, because I'm in love with Trickster. She's my favorite character in the game, and I mean, I want to have a main trickstress, whatever, as well. So that's gonna be as well. Now, when it comes to throwaway characters, there's actually a new kind of like sub-series, if you guys will, that I'm planning. It's not really something that will be happening anytime soon. And also, I don't have the character unlocked just now, but I will be making a Kensei. A Kensei tier progression Bbye sort of things, because I would like to get better at Kensei and also go tier by tier to try to figure him out, or her, again, I don't care, and we'll be trying to see what Kensei is all about, because I don't know. I would like to have that as like a in between tier 2 and tier 3 for me. Like, yes, it's kind of a main, but like also kind of like not main, because like I will be making it a PPE for the most part, but I would like to go tier by tier with all the weapons and shit. I think that, you know, having the katana with the heavy armor is actually pretty cool, and that's why I also do want to have a main samurai. But I will be obviously making other throwaway characters. One of them is gonna be a warrior. I think that these sort of items, like, you know, the amber encrusted like helmet, I think those are pretty good for this purpose as well. I think that a warrior, well, I mean, a warrior, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory, you know, why I want that. Because he's a quick boy, and because he can do a lot of damage really quickly and then fuck off and then run away and stuff. Which is basically what I'm gonna be doing with shut the fuck up, sheep, go away. Sorry, that was random. What was I saying? Yeah, the warrior, right. So that's something I will be doing at some point as well. Now that I've just gotten the tier 6 scepter finally, I am considering making a throwaway tier 2 sort of sorcerer, because, like, well, I do like the range, I do like the idea that, like, the scepter, you know, it hits a lot of enemies, and you got the you know, the wand, which actually has super long range, and you can be pretty safe with it. So I'm thinking that's something I'm definitely gonna be doing, just to, you know, play around with her, fuck around with him, you know, whatever, I don't care. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. One other main character, and I've already mentioned this person in the comments, in the comment section of, like, the episode 38 to 37, I don't know, but I will be making another main character, and it's going to be a main bard. I don't have any items for that class just yet, unless you count, like, the clover bow or some, yeah, but, like, the bard, I do want the bard because I'm you know, it does give you a robe, but it does give you a defense boost as well on some of the attribute abilities. I don't know with the full story just yet, so can't really talk about that in its entirety just yet. So I will be definitely doing that at some point. One thing that I will also be doing is I will be basically trying to get into the, like, Discord runs for, like, Lost Halls and the Crystal Cavern and shit. And once I get better at the game, we might actually attempt some of the O3 runs as well. Don't know what kind of requirements I need to pass still that I'm not able to pass just yet, but that is something for the future. But yes, with that said, I did show you the vault. It's actually getting quite big, and I like that. I like big things. Don't take that out of context, please. Now, right, one more thing that I want to show you right now is my pet yard. Now, when it comes to the pet yard, it's currently, I don't actually know what tier is it. It's the rare tier, yeah. So my pet currently is a 50-50 heal magic, heal decoy. Well, I would prefer this if that was an electric, but so far the decoy is gonna have to do, I suppose. I might stick with it, but we might actually just prefer to wait and see if we can get a better pet than this. However, coming into the whole pet stuff, I do have, yes, another fully maxed uncommon. So whenever my lovely necromancer finally kicks the bucket, whether we help him towards that goal or not, this is something I'm gonna be doing very soon. Minimally on episode 50, because I was thinking episode 50 would be a pretty good starting point for something like pet fusion and shit. I think that would be pretty dope. But at the same time, yes, I will finally have a rare pet. I have quite a few things to feed in the vault. I guess I could quickly go through the list of things I'm planning on feeding. Yeah, so we have this, and even like that, and then this. This is something we might save for later. These things will be all saved for a little bit later still, I feel like. We got all the candies. I do want to feed the candies because I don't really want to use them. There was one other good idea, which again comes from my mate Fabien, who basically suggested something along the lines of well, just using those types of candies on characters that I'm gonna suicide, because like that's gonna boost up the fame, the total fame, and I feel like if I don't want to use those candies, feeding is a close second to, well, actually just killing a character with it, because, well, why not? And I think I also have a few more candies in here, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't actually. I don't. But like, yeah, so those are the types of things I'm gonna be feeding. Yeah, that's pretty much everything right now. I hope that Mr. Fabien is happy with my explanation of the future, or my plan anyway. As soon as my pet is looking a bit better and it's rare, I'm gonna start doing some serious runs in Discord and shit. Eventually, as I said, I want to have all the characters main. I'm gonna be buying character slots and having every single character main, and hopefully with as good as gear as I physically can. With that being said, I think that just so happens to be everything. One thing I also wanted to say to anybody else listening, I make music, you guys feel free to go and follow my lovely YouTube channel Venlazapin, where I upload one fully fleshed out song with a music video every single month, every first of each month, so that's something I'm gonna be doing. Anyway, this was a bit of a slower paced episode. I hope you guys don't mind that. Again, hit me up in the Discord, in the whatever, if you wanna be my friend, join my guild, you know, you can say hi to all the lovely people that are already present in my guild. And with that being said, I humbly thank you guys for watching, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye bye.